Hello, welcome to Potent Portables. If you haven't been here before, this is our chance to be able to just hang out and play a game that maybe you've never seen before, made by friends of mine or friends of yours, hopefully too, that are interesting, that are kind of nice and soft and cool and fun and weird. And today's game, check this out. This is Immortal Defense. Look at this menu is already really cool. Just a nice, neat little soft space. If you've never seen a defense tower game before, this is kinda gonna be like that. This is made by Studio Ares, and they've been around for a long, long time making cute games. And so I'm really excited to see how Immortal Defense fares. This is a game that might be a little complicated, but look at all these, like, there's all these little tiny textures and stuff. This is just the main screen. Oh, we can up the challenge. I'm a little confused. Let's see if we can clear some things up on the Immortal Defense game manual. Look at this beautiful screen. Quick start. A story-based tower defense game. The goal of the game is to defend your planet by not letting too many of the enemies reach the end of the path. So our mouse will be the thing that's firing, as well as ordering your mouse and your points to focus on particular enemies. I think we can take this from here. Let's look at what is a path? What is a point? Let's go to the path space.
Newcomer. Not many have the courage to ascend to our level, the level of path space defense, and you will still be disoriented from the conversation. Let me explain. The Bavak are invading your home planet Dukas, and they are using phase warp travel, which allows their ships to bypass relativity and strike across great distances. Though a powerful weapon, it's been countered by a higher dimension still, path space.
So they're using phase warp, but we have the path space,
which you and I inhabit. They see only the lines, we see the shapes. To the Bavak, we are ghosts, but our attacks are not. Practice is the best demonstration. A Bavak fleet is attacking an outpost of your world through phase warp. Move your mouse to fire automatically at the nearest ship within range.
We are ghosts, but the situation is very real. So like, so the Bavak are like, oh, we're gonna get these dang old dookies. We're gonna get them by phase warping. They're gonna just warp through relativity to get to us really quickly and destroy us. And we're like, oh, you're gonna use space? Well, how about we use space to go up to another dimension? We're just gonna go to another dimension that you can't see us at. We're in 4D, and so you just see our little path that we make, and you have to go along our little fourth dimensional path, and then we can blow you up. So we're gonna blow them up. Yeah, these look like bad. Okay, so I kind of just trace them out along our path. And I can click, or I can just not click. Okay. That ain't so bad. Looks like that's the end of the path too. What was that? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. The whole world responds to my mouse moving. This isn't going good. Is there any way I can accelerate this? They're gonna get to the end of the path though. Oh, they just keep coming. Oh no. I win? Was that a win? Okay. That didn't feel like a win.
You know what you are doing.
All right, I guess I know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. So I guess that's all we needed to do. We didn't need to do much more than that.
You have a limited appreciation for path defense, I see. You may become something promising yet, but you will never equal me.
Pool Wat I, Path Defender of the Great Planet Oz.
You have not heard of me. I knew your planet was isolated, newcomer, but not to have heard of AI, the great hero of Oz. No matter. You will learn of AI's greatness soon enough. I will bestow with you a little wisdom.
You can right-click to charge up a powerful attack, and then click again to release it.
So just fire your little shots, newcomer. Watch and learn and witness the
Power of Aaz will manifest. So kabam. Does it pierce? What is going on? Okay, so they just kind of stay as bubbles until... Oh, weird. Until I get close to them with my junk? Like, I can feel when I've clicked the buttons correctly. Secret milkshake? Wow, this is a lot. Very neat. We did it! We got through the whole wave and it was all good. And we got some good friends.
What is flesh and bone against ghost and path?
Oh, we're asking tough questions now. Okay. I am a fear point. I am you, or rather, I am a part of your will, used to assist in path defense. You can use me to cover certain areas of the path, while you focus your attention elsewhere. I damage invaders, plus I slow them down to give us both more time to stop them. I can even lower enemy defenses or cancel any special abilities they may have. I'm useful, aren't I? A little full of yourself, aren't you? Just select my image in the point palette, hold the mouse button down in the location you want to place me, wait until I've charged up, and then release. Also useful, isn't it? This is where the real, okay, the real game has begun. Okay, so I've clicked you. Can I get you to just be there? Oh, I can get you to just be there. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Let's click start. Okay, I think it's slowing them down. And I think it's doing a lot of damage to them too. If I can just keep them at this nice little intersecting like choke point, that would be ideal. Come on, come on. Did we get him? We got him! Yes! Just before things got really, really bad. Whew. Okay. Is there no madness to your method? So all of this is happening in like this weird mind space, and I'm kind of digging it. Like, it's really cool. We essentially won with fear?
Who won the battle for the jump gate? A bold move! Now let's try pressing the advantage. Fear can only get you so far, and that's where I, the courage point, come in. I do much more damage than the fear point, and I have a longer range. Why wouldn't you use as many of me as possible? There's phase warp activity on the left supply lines in an outlying sector of the Bavak Empire. Let's bring the battle to the Bavak.
Sweet. Let's make more friends. Wow, that's a big boy. Let's see if I can wrap around this whole massive area. Oh yeah, so I get this whole curve, and I get this whole curve up here, as well as anything else in the middle. Oh, I can't make them too close to the path. And I can't make them too close to each other either. Okay, good to know. We'll just keep wrecking this little aisle down here too. And we'll use a fear point to slow them down on the front side. And we'll start bulking up this middle choke point too. How many can I make? Can I just make a bunch of them? I'll just make a bunch of them. I'm not, no problem with that. Okay, looks like that's as many as I can make. Sweet. Could sell them for 125. And it looks like I can build more of these. If I can use the cash to build more. All right, let's go to town. Let's go to town. What'll be able to stop us now?
That's path power.
Okay, as long as we're building lots and lots of courage points, we can kind of balance the fear with the courage, which is kind of nice. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and once they get into this little path right here, it's gonna suck for them. There's so many things happening now. Oh, that's great. Nope, sorry, big guys. We've got you good now. Oh, missed one. My lives are flickering like cray-cray. Wow, it's become like this huge laser light show. Oh! So that was the fifth part. That was the fifth part. There's a lot that just happened. And I don't even have the bulk of the kills anymore. The bulk of the kills goes to all these cool towers that I made. Courage saves the day again.
You understand fear and you understand courage. What you need, though, is precision. You need me, the mathematical aspect of the will, the ortho point. I fire more quickly at 90-degree angles, but cannot fire on the diagonals. This should help you decide where to place me. Also, have you noticed yet that you can upgrade your points? It costs more cash, of course, but you'll get a much more effective point as a result. To upgrade, click and hold the left mouse button on the point until the upgrade is charged, and then release. One upgraded point can be worth many smaller points. It's simple math. Did AR not tell you this?
AR's kind of a jerk. I don't know, man. I love the little lines that are showing where my pointer is at any time. You can triangulate your pointer in the mess of it all. So can only fire at right angles, up, left, right, or down. Whoa. And I can't put them on the path. Huh. Okay. So mathematically, whatever gives us the most intersections with the path itself is what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 on the left, 1, 2, 3 on the right, 2 up top, and 3 down below. And I can't just go into here, because that would give me 2, 3 on top, 3 straight up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 intersections on the right. I think it's kind of the same no matter what I do. So let's just put this guy right there. Wow, that looks really menacing. Where would I even put more of these? Yeah, let's fill this heart with the power. I guess that'll work. We'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. And instead of buying more ortho points, to splash damage on all enemies close to the one it hits. Ooh. Relatively inexpensive to upgrade. So we'll try upgrading them too. Oh man, oh geez. That is a lot of damage. And the splash damage is so sweet. Wow. Okay, you can kind of use a lot of cash to... That spends a lot of cash. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do all that. Because I don't get that for another round then. Wow. Okay, you guys, y'all are good. I don't even need to be here. I kind of overloaded these. I'm not sure if that's okay, but I'll take it. I'll let the mouse do all the work. I'm gonna just be a little hands off. Because I don't think I need to do that much. I think they've got it. But holy crap, do we have so many towers doing so much cool stuff. I don't even know what all these pretty things that are coming out of like this guy is. Whatever's going on with this is awesome looking. Uh-oh, the path is getting less bright. Is that bad or is that fine? There it goes. Now we're now we're all lit up again. Oh wow, all these like little tiny slow bombs that are just coming out of the sides. I don't know if you're noticing them right in the middle of the path, but they're doing some weird stuff. They just popped that dude for 7,000 damage.
While you were dallying and attacking isolated phase warp conduits, the Bavak have deployed a new ship, one which you plan to use against your homeworld, the Dukas.
How'd they find time to develop it? In the 2 years you've spent in path space, of course. We've been here for like an hour, but it's actually 2 years in path space? Do you miss your crude flesh and how it's chained to time? Wow. This ship, the Jumper, is designed to maximize speed along the paths and to burst through your lines of defense. So they've got new enemies that are coming, and we've got our 4 different paths, or our 4 different points that we can use. So we'll have to figure out a way we get one of each. So this guy works best when I can just click on intersecting areas. This guy works best when there's just a bunch of folks around. And I think because this is such a wavy area, this might be the best way to do this. And whatever I can do to slow them down at this choke point is gonna be what's best for business today. Wow, they're fast. I don't think they have a lot of HP, but they're quick. They will get through our points. Like, they might get through once, but they are not gonna get through twice. And if I put enough fear points down, that should be enough to slow them down. I'm thinking. You know, let's put another, these guys are super cheap, so. And this seems so far to be enough to get through their jumpers. Okay, I'm seeing some of them getting around the backside, and that's kind of okay. As long as they don't get through this part. This is the part that I need to make sure they can't get around. And there we go, done. They try to make a little sneak attack to my home base. No way, no way, not a chance. I got 2% of the kills. I did not need to get any more of the kills. That's awesome, that's wonderful. I'm a revolution in a single being. How they show all of the like, like the UI at the bottom of the screen, and all the little info on the top left, and all these little parts, like are signifiers of a much older game than this game. But how it all comes together is just gorgeous, and it's just so pretty. I'm loving it. Let's see how far we've gotten. We've managed to get through almost an entire campaign. Everything you touch makes a cool noise. So we've almost gotten through the humiliations and the insults. There's the Brothers Bavok, Punishment and Crime, A Nastier Story, The Possession of the Idiot, and Notes from Path Space. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of cool things. Let's load a custom level. Wow, here's the whole crew. A stranger joined me in Path Space. How marvelous! I'm Efreet of the system of Nanyunduni. And you are you. That is that. We shall focus on the issue of your identity no longer. Judging by where I found you, you have the same goals as I, and what I seek to ascend beyond life and take the stars by the horns. I, the blazing light night sky, giving dreams to our children only by exceeding the path, by exceeding the only true limitations this wide eternity has set for us. Can this be achieved? This is what I seek to accomplish. I know that you seek to accomplish. You seek to help me. Haha. I allow it. And in fact, I'll meet you halfway. I'll help you. You help me. I'll help you help me. And as long as we do this for each other, we can create a spiral of trust that is not even the savage beast inhabiting this place can destroy. I trust you help me. Help you help me trust you. Simple enough, yes? Well, the pact I forced upon you will be put under severe strain to accomplish our goals, but don't worry, I trust you. I think your trust might be mistaken. But, these are custom paths, so there's 2 entry points and 2 exit points. They're going to put down a whole bunch of points. A whole bunch of fear points, it looks like. And a courage. And some love. We've got Pride, Circuit, Love, Limited. Ooh. The 4 that we already know. And a turning point. Fires in an erratic pattern. Its bullets have a very short lifespan and fly randomly. Its damage is not only HP, but also the maximum HP. And it wanders around the map. That's kind of freaky. Do you fear success? Let's find out. We get 5 lives. So my goal, I don't know what the hell's about to happen, but I think I want to upgrade as much of these as possible. Wow, so this is a custom level. That's what this all is someone else made these levels for us to play on. And I gotta figure out a way to use as much of this cash as I can. Just right down the middle of this death area. Holy crap, this ball of death happening. What even is that? That's horrifying looking. Is that the little guy? Oh my god, it's these little dudes that are just blowing up everything. This is weirdly like meditative. Like this is just kind of, I'm letting it all just wash over me. Watching it all just light up and be happy and excited. And all the numbers popping out everywhere. Oh man, whatever just got really angry. I liked that guy. I think that's all of it. Nope, there's a couple more coming. Nah, now I've got another 22,000 points to work with. I almost want to cheer for the bad guys because these poor exploding number kids are doing their damnedest. But there's just so many pretty lights going on. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You made it! Yay! We took damage. Oh. That was a close one, Speedy. They almost snuck through. 1. A total of 1 got through. That was cool. That was so cool. So we got... Oh my god, there's more. This is like a whole campaign in this custom-made campaign. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. There's so much stuff in this game. That's so cool. And there's even more of these dudes? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I'm overwhelmed by just how like deep this game goes. Just how much is inside of this. And this is so cool. This like point defense game that I thought would just kind of be like, oh, let's make some defense, let's defend the point. We've done that, we know how that works. Done it 100 times. But no, it keeps going. There's just so many things. Well, that's Immortal Defense. That's Immortal Defense in its entirety. Thank you so much for joining us on today's episode of Potent Portables. This is just like, it fills my heart with so much joy to be able to show cool, sick games like this. They're awesome. They're way so amazing, and I'm just overwhelmed by how cool they are. And just how delightful everything about this game is. From top to bottom, anytime you move your mouse, something like enjoyable is happening. Something that just fills your eyes and your heart and your ears with like glee. And I love it, I love it. It's so amazing how much they've thought of and put together in this game. Without it looking like overwhelming or complicated, like they make it look so easy. They make it look so effortless. And it's awesome. It's so cool. Look at all these paths that are just kind of popping in randomly. Amazing. Again, thank you for watching. And if you like what you saw, let me know. Let me know. And if you also make your own Immortal Defense paths, if you've bought the game and like made something of it, please let me know. Show me, and we can make some cool stuff happen. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more RDOP and more Potent Portables.